Guess what, everybody? Scrap with Grandpa, what's next? Well, I tell you what's next. My tractor has been repaired and ready for pickup. So, you know what that means? Gosh, oh, I told my wife, my tractor's ready, babe. My tractor is ready. She was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna see you for a week. I said, yep, you're probably right. Because when I had my tractor, I was able to knock all that stuff down out there. And boy, it looked beautiful through there. Just all knocked down, and just the trees themselves. I got some beautiful trees though that are growing, and some that I want to cut down. One got hit by lightning the other night, but that beautiful tree that's growing right there, I'm gonna keep that tree, and I'm gonna cut that one that's growing in the middle of it. I've been actually kept that thing. I didn't cut it down all last year. Didn't cut it down. It looks like a big daggum pot plant from here, but it's not. Gosh, imagine if that was. Lord have mercy. Anyways, we won't go there. So yeah, wow. Anyways, there's a few more of them down through there. I would like to get rid of some of the pine trees, because I live in southeast North Carolina, and let me tell you something. I've never seen more pine trees in my entire life until you come to southeast North Carolina. I guess maybe it's wet around here, I don't know, but these things, they're just an ugly tree. And look, nothing grows on the tree until you get to the very top. So what an ugly tree. I want some of these trees right here, some type of an oak. But in the middle of them trees are some pine trees that I have to cut down, because I've been letting the other tree grow up before I cut down the pine tree, basically so nobody notices when I cut them down that I'm cutting them down, like the local. Well, we won't go there. Anyways, yeah, so today I have been waiting for this rain to come. It's been actually raining quite a bit, and I've got my tent thing down, and I picked up a whole bunch of burn barrels the other day. You've probably seen that on video. I've been stacking up some air conditioners to tear down. Guess what? Look on my trailer. What is today? Wednesday? You guys seen me pick that up, I think. Man, was it Saturday or Monday? I can't even remember. But I want to say it's been... No, shoot. Last week. Look, my scrap table is still on my trailer, but basically because of the weather that we've had, it's just been absolutely terrible. My old scrap table is under there, and that thing's gonna go gone into my trailer, and my new one's going over there. I can't wait to get it down there, but the weather's just been terrible. So I actually have a break in the rain. It's been raining constantly, and I think I'm gonna come out here and flip you upside down. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Whoa, hang on, hang on. All right, hang on, we got you. Ooh, Grandpa, what's next? Felt like I was going bungee jumping. So I'm gonna get these. Now, I picked these things up the other day. I need to get them off and get them over here where my other barrels are. I've been still trying to kill my grass over here. It's just driving me absolutely insane. So much grass and weeds actually, that it's about to drive me nuts. And I'm really not sure. I tried that salt thing. Somebody said something about salt. I think I did something wrong, or maybe I just didn't have enough salt, but I sprayed the heck out of it with salt water. But then again, it came raining that night, so I have a feeling it just kind of rinsed all the salt away. But somebody told me that salt would kill the grass, and I really need to get the grass killed. This thing here is actually a good thing. This is for my wife, but grass has grown up through it. It's been sitting here so long. Still got to get my trash out of here. Got 3 barrels. I just don't even know what to do today. I got barrels everywhere, and I need to get them sold. I talked to the guy that buys most of my barrels. I sell them for like $10 a piece to one guy, just like they are. I talked to him about it. He said he needs another week, and I think what he was really saying was, I want to wait till after the storm is gone. But in the meantime, I need to get these barrels over here, even if I have to put them up on top of these ones. This is a good weed eater actually, but my little bubble thing, the bubble has cracks in it. It's peeing gas all over the place in there, so I got to get one of them bubble things, and that will be a good one. I'll use that over here too. Let me see here. I shouldn't have left these lids off of these things, but I mean, they're empty barrels. Empty barrels. I sell them on Marketplace for like $20 each. $10 if the top's still on it. I mean, and $20 if I take it off. I have not been in my garage for like a month, guys. I've not been in here for a month. I mean, actually to do anything. Well, we got this little bit of a break in the rain. I gotta get these barrels up here. And now that I have so many, I'm double stacking them. Good income though. I mean, think about it. You don't want to throw away a barrel that somebody would probably pay $20 for. Just the only thing is storing. A lot of people just don't have the room for storing. See, and I do. I definitely have the room for storing. So my videos, the views themselves have not been really going up this month. But the hours, the time that my videos are viewed has been going up. So that tells me that you guys are watching longer. So thank you for that. Thank you. YouTube algorithm likes videos that get viewed for a long time. So when you watch somebody's video and you skip through it, if you do, YouTube takes that algorithm and says maybe they wasn't that interested. Oh, this one got some water in it. Got some water. Yep. Yeah, they'll take that algorithm and say, well, maybe they weren't that interested in that video, and they won't share it as much. And the other thing that really helps videos get shared, just in case you want to know, is comments. Thumbs up. They like action. In other words, if you put a video on and it doesn't get any action at all, no thumbs up, no comments, no nothing, well, people, the algorithm is going to think, people might not be really liking that video, and they won't share it. So in order for your favorite YouTuber to get shared out, leave a comment on his page so that he gets the benefits of being shared out by YouTube. My wife is coming back, supposed to be coming back Friday, guys. I got my fingers crossed that the weather holds up, because she's flying in, and obviously flying and weather have everything to do with each other. Some new straps I bought, a little bit thicker than wider than the other ones, not thicker but wider than the other ones that I had, and I like that little handle it has on it. It makes for a nice, you can really get some good pressure on it. Being it's raining so much around here, it's muggy. When the sun pops out like it is right now, and the heat starts hitting that wet ground, and then it just starts cooking and baking and humidifying and sending all that moisture right back up into your face. It can be brutal. It can be brutal. I just did a live video, just got off of the live video actually, everybody, and I was showcasing a few channels on my live that I watch, and also showing a channel that shares out other channels like my own. Hi-ya. Oh, it's been raining. Should have put a top on that. I usually keep them upside down, keep the water from getting in them when I don't have the, oh yeah, come on, get up here. When I don't have the tops to them, or the lid things right there. Anyway, this one got water in it again. The one thing is, I don't really want to kill a lot of this grass that's around my foundation of my building. I say that because, dang, if I do that, I have to worry about my foundation washing out. And so far, all that grass and everything's kind of keeping it where I want it. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys to death with all this moving around barrels. That's basically what I'm working on, that. And as soon as this rain goes, I got a couple honey holes to pick up. I cannot wait. Caliber Collision, Leland, I went by there last week. Their dumpster is full. And you know what that means? That means Grandpa's gonna get at least one, maybe even 2 trailer loads from my honey hole next week. Ouch. Hey, you know what just cut me? How could that cut me so easy? It's not even sharp. Yeah, it got me. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, I'm picking up some honey holes and to get rid of some trash too. I know I keep saying it, but I got 1, 2, 3 buckets around here with trash. Got my work cut out for me here too. Dadgummit. Grandpa. Didn't take much. A couple batteries. So yeah, my tractor's ready. I can't wait to get over there though. Anyways, talking back about that. Tractor's ready. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Maybe we'll even get to emptying my other trailer. Putting it down there somewhere, I guess. I don't know. This is what I do. I say, burn barrels, 10 bucks. Take it like it is. Or, for 20, I'll cut the top off. And that, my friend, is how I paid for my topper tool. That's how you pay for the topper tool. Like that. Scrap metal. So now I get my top plus an extra 10 bucks. That's the deal. Water. $10, $20. I think that was 80. So it paid for itself in 8 barrels. Not bad. Got a little stockpile here going on over here. I need to get rid of, put it over here in my other pile. Especially since my buckets are getting full of water. Bolts, guys, see that? Galvanized bolts like that. Save all that stuff for heavy steel. That's all considered HMS #1. Of course, these are stainless. 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 Hey, somebody forgot their pliers. Stainless. That's all good stuff right there. Just see some cast down there. Old pump motor. It's a motor. Clean. Clean. Yeah, stuff like this. Save that stuff right there. That goes with this. Same thing. #1 steel. I've got a few of them over here. I need to get to my other pile. Look at all these bolts. See these? If it's aluminum, save it for an aluminum bolt. Sell that for your dirty extrusion, because that's extrusion. Dirty extrusion. Aluminum. It's probably worth just about as much money as your old sheet aluminum is worth. So yeah, extrusion is good. Heavy steel. Heavy steel. See them pistons? That's 1/4 inch thick. That's considered HMS. Same thing as your rotors. So save that all separately, guys. Whatever you do. Everything, and I mean everything, around here, you can just see how saturated the ground is. Look at that. Saturated ground around here. Saturated. Where's this water coming from? Lord. Goodness gracious. Well, obviously, from the rain we had. It has been heavy. I have to get in here and cut some weeds down. The sun came out, so I said, all right, I'm gonna go outside and see exactly what's going on. A few things that I'm collecting from Scorpion Metals. Go check out his channel. He has a laser engraver, and he'll make a coin. Excuse me. He will make coins for you, and he is the one that makes my coins. So go check him out if you need some kind of coin made for anything, whether it's a birthday, a celebration, anniversary, whatever. He can make them with a laser, with anything you want on it, just about. So go check out Scorpion Metals on YouTube for any laser work you might need. He's a great guy. Greg is awesome. But my project, since the sun came out, I got to get this stuff out of my truck. It is literally just scrap metal, but look, the weather's been bad here, guys, and I just haven't felt like getting out here in the rain or dealing with it, to be honest with you. So part of it might be a little bit of laziness. I've been a little bit lazy here the last few days because of the weather. This weather has been driving me crazy, and I've just became a home bird, just hanging out in my house, working on my videos, adding to my descriptions. I found something new, and for anybody that might be interested in getting their descriptions wrote in their videos easy and free, hit me up and I'll show you how to do it. If you look in the description of my videos, you'll notice that there's some pretty good stuff wrote in there, and that helps the YouTube algorithm find me, and the Google algorithm find me. So I think that's why people are finding me more. If you want your YouTube channel to grow a little bit more and people to find you more, and that's really the thing for YouTube, you want people to be able to find your YouTube channel, then hit me up. I have some information for you. I've already shared it with a few of my favorite YouTubers like Roadhog and Scrapman69 and Big Country Scrapper and Scorpion Metals, Scrapman69, I already said that, and Scrap It JC. Just a few of the channels that I've already talked to and shared my new learned tricks for adding descriptions to your videos. But anyways, this really isn't all about that. What this is about is me getting off of my lazy butt and getting some things set up around here while it's not raining. So I have a small window of opportunity, and like I say though, everything is wet here. I mean, everything is wet. This thing here is just straight up a piece of scrap metal that I need to add into my yard here. I'm sure some kind of a rail for a door or something, I'm not sure, but it's big, it's long, it's a pain in the butt. I'll probably have to cut it. I'm gonna throw it right here. I need to get this trash cleaned up. I've been talking about that in my last couple videos. I've got everything moved over here where I want it. I've got my tent down for the weather, but I got everything moved around here where I want it, basically. But I got a few things out here that are just kind of lingering around that are making it look like crap. So a few more things that I got to get done, but like I say, the weather has been kicking my butt and making me feel a little bit lazy. I don't know if rain makes you guys feel lazy, but it sure does make me feel lazy. Somebody dropped this off. You know what I do with these? I can tell you what Scrapman69 does with these. His scrapyard won't take them, so he takes off the goodies right there, takes off a few of them goodies, and then he opens, he empties out the guts on the inside of these things and turns it into a container that he can actually hold scrap metal in. So he'll turn that thing down, load it up with scrap metal storage. Scrapman69 does that. For me, most of the stuff that's in this trailer right now, as far as the shred metal is going to go. Now these tires, boy, I got some nice tires. These could actually be sold on Marketplace, but I'm going to take my tires and remove the rubber and cut the spokes off of them things, which are generally made of stainless steel, by the way. The spokes are, and we'll have a little bit of dirty aluminum, some clean aluminum. But I really need to get this truck to where I can get my bench off, my new bench. I love that thing. Can't believe it's still sitting in my trailer, but it is. I have a top for it too, a stainless steel top or aluminum top that I'm going to put on it. I'm actually going to attach it to it. I don't know if I should or not, but I think I'm going to try it anyways. This here, guys, if you ever run into anything like this, this is basically like a bed frame, thick steel. This, because it's long, would be, yes, #1 steel, but it would not be #1 prepared steel. In order for it to be prepared, your yard is going to want it to be cut down into three or maybe 4 foot sections. So prepared steel is prepared. They don't have to do anything at the scrap yard to ship it out. Prepared steel is just ready to go. So for me, I'll cut that thing a couple times if I feel like it, and if I don't, I'll send it in with my load of unprepared steel. But I have some rotors that I need to get put into a pile over here. I think what I need to do is get that other truck unloaded first, and then move this trailer around the side so I can process some of this metal that I have on here while I take it off, because I don't want to just throw it on the ground. I want to go ahead and process it, like cut the cords, maybe take the motor out of that thing, take my 2 air conditioners off, put them back here with the rest of my air conditioners, get that bike off, see if it's something that's salvageable or if it just needs to be torn down for scrap. I believe, and I'm not sure, but I believe we might have some aluminum frame there, which would be considered dirty aluminum or heavy dirty aluminum because of all the steel that's on it. But yeah, that's what I'm working on, guys, and I hope everybody had a blessed day, or is having a blessed day, and I hope that this storm didn't affect any of my YouTube friends. Roger Goebel, hello my friend. I want you to know that I FaceTimed with you the other day, and it was the greatest talk. I really enjoyed talking with you, Roger. Roger's one of my YouTube subscribers, and every once in a while, Roger actually has a nurse that goes by his house daily, and she took it upon herself to contact me one time about Roger because he likes my videos, and ever since then I've been talking to Roger on a fairly regular basis, and I appreciate Roger's subscription. He is a subscriber to my videos. He is so awesome, and I want to just give him that shout out for that. So thank you for being such an awesome subscriber. I do have a lot of awesome subscribers, actually, believe it or not. I mean, I have, wow, Grandpa is blessed. I'm blessed, so blessed that I have so many great subscribers. My view time hours, guys, thank you for your help. My view time hours have went up. In the last 7 days, I had 50% more hours viewed on my channel than I had the previous 7 days. So there's nobody that I can thank more than my YouTube community for liking, sharing, and watching my channel. I have a few subscribers that talk to me on a pretty regular basis, like Chris Lesage. He's an Oklahoma scrapper who watches my videos and comments like every single video, so thank you, Chris, for that. I met a couple, Papa Scrap, thank you for keeping me in your prayers while this storm was, boy, this thing just seems like I might be able to repurpose this in my shop. I don't know if I can or not. I wonder if I could repurpose that just to wind my cords. It's actually pretty cool. Fine, I could put an end on it and actually put another hose on that for my air compressor. But Papa Scrap, thank you for keeping me in your prayers. If you haven't seen Papa Scrap, yet. He's a scrapper locally here from South Carolina near Spartanburg, and he's been blessing my videos with his views and comments. So thank you, Papa Scrap. Like I said, if you haven't heard of him, go check out some Papa Scrap. It's kind of a cool cat. Just wanted to give him a shout out. He has very few subscribers, but that can change if a few of my loyal subscribers go over and check out Papa Scrap from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Then I feel like he might be blessed with some of you guys going over there and saying hello to Papa Scrap from my channel, Scrapping with Grandpa. What's next? Well, no, it's not completely cleaned out, but this is trash. I'm gonna add that other trash to this truck and bring this truck down with my scrap metal, my trash, and get rid of it at my local trash place. But before I can do that, I need to get off the rest of these 5 barrels and put them over there with my other barrels. So I'll see you back in a minute, and then we'll move my other trailer over here and see if I can't get a few things off. We still have a little bit of wind and rain going on for the next day or so. I'm not sure as I'm going to raise my tent yet. It is kind of windy, and I just don't want it to get broken now that it hasn't been broken yet. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and we're going to unload that trailer. But before I do all that, I got to cut my grass. I'll see you when I'm done. Believe it or not, it's actually going to help me straighten up my trailer, and I'll now be able to pick up things on the ground and put them into my trailer that I wasn't able to do before. So let's go get some gas and head to Wilmington. I'll see you when we get there. Guess what? Grandpa just got his tractor back. No, it's not one of them. Not one of them. I got an oldie but a goodie. We just had a little bit of work done to her. Now my next tractor might be something big like that. This is the one I brought back from New Jersey a couple years ago. Actually, I brought this and the trailer back from New Jersey a couple years ago. She needed a fuel pump. Fuel pump went bad and something else. I know one thing. At John Deere, they charge a lot of money for a fuel pump. Because mine cost me $1,400. Incredible.